Welcome to another Cowboys video. That's right. This is me, Jason Alamillo. All right, here we go. The Cowboys did pretty well in the draft. And what did they do in the first round of the draft? BPA, best player available. That's exactly what I said they should have done. They did it. I'm happy about that. And they got linebacker from Penn State, Mr. Mikah Parsons. But they had to go from the Eagles. They had to go to the Eagles. Yeah, okay. But here we go. The Dallas Cowboys kicked off the NFL 2021 draft by trading the 10th overall selection, as I said, to the Philadelphia Eagles. I know, we did business with the Eagles. Whew. For the 12th overall pick. Now, initially, they wanted to address the cornerback position in the first round, but you know, with J.C. Horn and Patrick Surtain II being taken before the Dallas pick, you had Jerry Jones having to make a trade with the Eagles to grab the best player available defensively in the draft. And look, again, I'm happy that he went with the BPA. That is the best decision we could have done in the first round, in my opinion, and in the opinions of the Dallas Cowboys report and Cowboy Nation, Law Nation. So he says Cowboy Nation. Yo, Cowboy Nation. If I can't do it, but so that best player available was Mr. Mikah Parsons. Now with the trade, the Cowboys picked up an extra third-round pick, giving them 5 picks in the top 100. Now, here are some things about Mikah Parsons. Mikah Parsons had 4.39 to 40-yard and a 40-yard dash. And he had 192 tackles in 26 games. He also had 6.5 sacks, 19 tackles for loss, 6 forced fumbles, and 5 pass deflections. In his freshman year, it gets even more interesting at Penn State. Here's what he did at Penn State. He made a quick impact on the team with 83 tackles, which is a record for a school freshman. That's incredible. Great player there. Now, this is very interesting when you talk about Jerry Jones, because see, Jerry Jones, if we can go back to him for a quick second, he decided to go with a defense, and not offense. Now, this is different from what he normally does, and it's interesting because Jerry Jones is known for selecting offensive linemen in recent years in the first round. So now there was an opportunity to select Rashawn Slater, which I think he should have gone with, but instead he passed on that. I think Rashawn Slater might have been better than Mikah Parsons, just based on the facts, just based on what he did on paper. But again, they went with Mikah Parsons. Not too mad about that, right? It could be a good pick. Let me fix this. Let me fix this real quick. It fell. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. My camera fell. So now, going back to Parsons, there are some negatives with him, though. There are some negative factors that other teams took into consideration. So first off, he had some disciplinary issues in college, which is why teams were very hesitant to pick him in the first place. Now, some will actually see that as a red flag, but there's also a couple other things, like he got suspended in high school for allegedly yelling gun in a hallway, and there were some lawsuits against Penn State University for an alleged hazing incident, which he says he's innocent of. Okay, so take that with a grain of salt. Of course he's going to say that. Now, so I don't know. Do the Cowboys want that baggage? Who knows? I think it was J.C. Horn. I don't remember who it was that likes to start beefs on the field, that he likes to fight. He's very aggressive. This dude, Mikah Parsons, hopefully nothing bad is going to happen, and Jerry Jones can contain that. But if he can't, that's going to be a huge problem. Now, he's an off-ball linebacker. He isn't good in coverage. So, hold on. Let me just say this. Tom from the Dallas Cowboys report, this is what he says. He's an off-ball linebacker, and he isn't good in coverage as of yet. Now, with simple zones and hook zones, he's fine. But so that's what Tom from the Dallas Cowboys report says. And I'm going to go over something else he says too. But now Parsons will join an already stacked linebacker team that features Leighton Vander Esch, who was on and off the field because of injuries in the last couple of seasons, and Mr. Jalen Smith, who, let's just say, again, is trying to prove himself in a contract year this upcoming season. Now, of course, the Cowboys declined a fifth-year contract, a fifth-year season with Jalen Smith. So, oops, there you go, Jalen. They're seeing your play dip. They know better. Come on. Now, I will say, though, Smith and Van Der Esch, again, are slowing down. Their play has actually dipped. And now here's the thing. On that, Shannon Sharp, actually, from Undisputed, thinks that, and he says that Parsons is the next big kid, the future of the linebacker position for Dallas. Is he? It's quite possible. I mean, if he does well this first year, maybe. And because you never know if Jalen Smith's going to be back next year. Now, I don't know about, the next few years, because typically Cowboy players, they'll come in, they'll do really well like Dak Prescott, and then it's gone. Now, I don't remember teams actually trading within the same division, like letting another team take a great player from them and say, no, let me let you beat my eyes out. I've never seen that. Now, I'm also surprised, again, that Cowboys did business with the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, overall, I think this is a great athlete. He's one of the top athletes in this year's draft. You can put him at middle linebacker, weak side linebacker, and he's also a good blitzer. Now, he's a good run stopper when he knows which hole to fill. Now, Tom from Dallas Cowboy Report says that, but it's not always the case for him. So, overall, I do think this is a good draft pick for Dallas. I'm interested to see what he's going to do for them. I'm interested to see, is he going to start right away, or are they going to make him wait a little bit? Is he going to take down Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch? Let me know in the comments. I think this is a good pick, and I'm glad they went with BPA all day.